Alright, what's going on, guys? I gotta head out and, Ooh, Lint. Oh no. What are you doing here? Where are you from? Probably my jacket. I gotta head out in 10 minutes, but I wanted to make you guys a quick video. And the reason I want to make it, just while I have the thought in my head, is because of my watch I got on. I'll let you guys see it. I don't know if that'll show up really well. It's a roulette table, and it spins when I move. And it got me thinking about betting, obviously, because, I like to bet. I like to bet on sports. I like to bet on people. I like to bet on things. I like to bet on circumstances. And it kind of got me thinking about the different types of men that you could be, right? You can be a betting man, or you could be a safe man. And I don't think that stops at men. I think that stops, I don't think that stops. I think that can go for women as well. You can be just a betting person or a safe person. And I was talking to somebody pretty important to me recently who was telling me how she feels this growing desire within her to leave where she lives now, move to a different state, pursue an entire new thing. Well, not an entire new thing. Same field, new job. She would have to go back to school, but she has this drive for adventure and this spirit to just get out, go away. And if she did that, she'd be taking a huge bet. I started thinking about myself and all the bets I've taken in my life. And I think in the heat of the thought, because like usual, I didn't plan this. I just had the idea, and I was like, maybe I could turn that into a video. I think I would always rather be a betting man than the safe man. And I say that foolishly, and I say that somewhat stupidly, because I bet on a lot of the wrong people sometimes. But I think we all do, especially when we're young like this, is we bet on the people that we know might hurt us, bet on the circumstances we know might not be the best for us, bet on, just anything really that, I don't know. It's like I would rather take risks. I'd rather be a risk taker. I'd rather be a betting man. I'd rather be somebody who these crazy opportunities come up, or I have things I can do and choices I can make. I'd like to think that I'd be the one who puts all his chips in and sees what happens. And I do that a lot of times with people, especially with girls. A lot of the times, if there's the one girl that I'm talking to, or every relationship I've had in the past, whatever girl it's been, I usually am an all-in kind of guy. If it's you, it's you. When it's not you, it's anyone else. But when it's you, it's you. But with other things, I tend to not be the betting man. I remember over a year ago, my dream car, I test drove it at a dealership. Legitimately, the exact color I wanted, exact year, make, model, everything I wanted, in exact interior that I always dreamed of having. I'm sitting in the car. I test drove it. I fell in love with it. But if I were a betting man, I would have gotten it. In the moment, I was the safe man because I thought, what's my insurance going to be? How much am I going to have to pay every month? What is this going to be annually? And all that money, as I was doing the math, I was in my head, this is all money that I can put towards my future, saving up for rent, future projects I want to do. I'm going to live a couple years in a city. Am I really going to need a car? There's public transportation. There's Uber. There's taxis. I could walk anywhere I need to go. So I didn't get the car. Now, maybe I can still be a betting man, but just like with any bet, when to hold, when to fold, when to, hit me again. Blackjack is my game. I don't know about you guys. Blackjack is the game that I play. And yeah, no, you know what? I think you could still be a betting man. You can still be a betting man and just make the safe decisions sometimes. But I think overall, I typically have I typically tend to be more of a betting man with people, but not as much with circumstance. I wonder why that is. I urge you guys to think about that, though. See where those thoughts get you. Are you a betting man or are you a safe man? Like, are you the guy that's going to avoid that in total? Are you the guy who takes the risks anytime? Like, are you an adrenaline junkie with your well-being where, I don't know, maybe somebody in your life is not good for you and you're just like, I'm going to do it anyways. Or going to a certain place or doing a certain thing won't be good for you in the long run and you're just like, I'm going to do it anyways. Because I'm not sure how much of that is betting rather than foolishness and stupidity. But I guess if you're taking a bet or a risk that like, it'll be different. I don't know. I don't have a lot of time here. I have to head out. I got things to do, people to see. You can tell, obviously, I'm dressed up. I'm not going to the gym, so I'm not looking like a homeless veteran. But yeah, I urge you guys to think about that in every aspect of your life too. How much of your life are you a betting person, and how much of your life are you not? Take care.